All right, thank you. Good day, everyone. My name is Sly. I'm one of the GMP GDP inspectors here at MCAZ. So I'll quickly pitch for Zimbabwe. So
Right.
currently, our our pharma status, we have got close to 810 pharmacies, but these are mainly in major cities such as Bulawayo and Harare. So there's still potential for the remote towns and areas. And in as far as the manufacturers are concerned, we have got 13 companies that are doing FPPs, and all of them are doing general LSD and oral liquids. And two of the companies have capacity for LVPs, but currently they are not operational. And the size of the market is 14.6 million. That's the population. And there's great potential for local startups. And 95% of our medicines are actually imported and majority from India, meaning local production is actually encouraged also. Then for the disease profile, it's mainly the HIV, strokes, and most of the other chronic conditions. And so in terms of the challenges, the current manufacturing facilities, they've got a challenge of equipment. Some of it is now obsolete. So we really need investment in as far as the equipment is concerned. The registered products, some of them now it's difficult to even conduct process validation because of these aged equipments. And the market is somehow small, so issues to do with vendor qualifications yet to be problematic. So corporates that have capacity to probably just do at once vendor qualification are also encouraged to come on board. There is absence of local BE centers. Even the local guys are facing challenges in as far as registration for those BCS classification products that needs BE. Then there is a reduced market share in the public sector because mainly the public partners, they want medicines from WHO pre-qualified facilities. So there is potential if someone is to come on board and they can set up a facility that is WHO pre-qualified. Obviously, the UNICEF and UNDP can actually procure medicines from them. There's also reduced R&D capacity for new molecules. So if someone is to come on board with potential for biologicals, etc., it's most welcome. We've been having skilled staff retention challenges across the board in local pharma. There's also an availability of foreign currency for capex, hence external investment is really needed. Then an availability of local service companies for key utilities such as AHUs, water systems, hence companies with this and capacity to bring in engineers, etc., and service provision. They're really welcome in Zimbabwe. So in as far as the regulatory capacity is concerned, MCAZ has got the regional ARACO for clinical trials and dossier evaluations. And currently, we're also preparing for WHO GBT level 3. And also, MCAZ is the implementing agency for the SADC Medicines Harmonization Program, that is the Zazibona Initiative. So as a company, if you are to also come and invest in Zimbabwe, you also get to benefit from this regulatory oversight. And MCAZ also has the WHO pre-qualified laboratory that has also been giving services across Africa. And currently as MCAZ, we ISO 17020 are qualified for the inspectorate body, 17025 for the labs, and 9001 for the management systems. So in as far as the opportunities are concerned, the NRA is involved in facilitative regulatory initiatives such as roadmaps, reduced registration timelines for local products. So we actually take our private facilities on board as the regulator. Government in general is pro-investment through the ZIDA, that is the Zimbabwe Investment Development Agency, and potential market for pre-qualified facilities to cater for public sector grants. There is generally availability of skilled staff. We have got a number of seasoned universities actually providing degrees up to masters. So there's really staff to work in the local sector. Then there's availability of land for greenfields. And we've got statutory instruments that protect locally produced products, and also potential market for biological facilities such as vaccines. And there's generally chronic medicines demand, and most of these being imported. So there's potential for companies to set up shop here. And above all, we have got a competent regulatory body that can actually also facilitate in as far as your local industry is concerned. Thank you. So in 5 minutes, that's Zimbabwe for you. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, you put in quite a sterling performance there. Your boss will be very happy with you. Would I put my 20 million there? Well, let's wait until the end. Maybe we should ask Diren where he would put his money. But thank you very much. Right, and I'm going to be a little unfair. I'm going to go out of the region and go to Big Brother Nigeria. Dr. Leo, you've got something for us?